Well, we've made it to October, so welcome to eclipse season. I know, I should have just done jazz hands to like emphasize that. I could have done that a little more dramatically. I do have a Gemini moon, but I decided to tamp it down a little bit because the eclipse seasons are going to be interesting. A little intense, they always are, but this is very interesting. So it's not as, the placements aren't as bad as last year, as last October and November, but definitely some interesting stuff. So I'm not going through all the transits, but I'm going to try to hit the highlights here. October. We kick off October with, on the 4th, having Mercury go into Libra. Libra is not a bad place for Mercury. Mercury's pretty happy in Libra. Not as happy as he was in Virgo because Mercury rules Virgo. So he's very, very happy there. Mercury in Libra, it's okay. It's pretty chill. You know, needing some balance. Love that. On the 8th, we have Venus moving into Virgo. Now, this is a fall position for Venus. Venus does not like being in Virgo. Venus does not enjoy persnickety, analytical Virgo. I can't imagine why. But this is not the happiest place for Venus. It is better than having Venus retrograde. I think we can all agree to that. But it is the fall position for Venus. On the 10th, we have Pluto going direct at 9:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is great. Pluto kicked off retrograde season, and now he's going direct, and the rest of the planets are going to follow. Yay! So glad for this. All right, on the 12th, we have Mars moving into Scorpio. This also is a good thing. Mars has been in Libra, and Mars in Libra is very passive aggressive. So Mars moving into Scorpio is strengthening. It's a really good place for Mars. We're happy. Moving on ahead. On the 14th, we have our new moon in Libra and our solar eclipse. So not only do we have the moon and the sun conjunct with this new moon in Libra, we also have Mercury conjunct this nice little solar eclipse. So we're going to be working with a lot of communication here, especially those of you that have a lot of Libra placements. So make sure that you are on your path. Make sure you are, working your plan. I like to say that lately. I don't know why. Do you know why, Mouse? On the 22nd, Mercury moves again. Mercury moves into Scorpio. Again, Mercury's pretty chill in Scorpio. Everything seems good. This is where we sort of dive deep into our secrets. Maybe we're not communicating as much. Maybe we're holding some stuff back. It's not bad. It's not a bad thing. On the 23rd, we have the sun moving into Scorpio. Excellent Scorpio season. Gotta love that. On the 28th, we have a full moon in Taurus. The sun's in Scorpio. We have a full moon in Taurus, and we have a lunar eclipse. Yes. So we have the lunar eclipse, and this is going to affect, again, Scorpio placements. The reason why it's affecting Scorpio placements so much is because that Jupiter retrograde is definitely affecting people that have Scorpio placements, feeling like maybe they don't have enough in certain areas of their life. Look and see where Scorpio is in your chart, what house it's ruling. Take a look and see. Then, to cap it all off, and it's one of our favorites here, right? Halloween on the 31st and the start of Samhain. It takes us into November 1st. So really an excellent time. Excellent time. So we end the month. We end October with 4 planets in Earth, 5 planets in water, the North Node in Aries, 1 tiny little placement of fire with North Node in Aries, and nothing in air. So this is challenging. And again, I'm not talking about asteroids. I didn't even mention asteroids. But this is huge. So we have a lot going on with keeping grounded in our emotions. Keep that in mind as we go through the month, and let's see what we have for your individual numerology. Are you ready for that, Mouse? I'm ready. Well, hello, Life Path 2. Welcome to your October's numerology. So, Life Path 2, October for you. This is going to be great. It really is. Because this is a 1 month for you, Life Path 2. This is a time of new beginnings. This is a time of embracing leadership, resourcefulness, being creative with like ideas that are coming into you, being open to the inspirational ideas that are coming into you from your guides, from your angels, from your creator, however you choose to, believe. This is a wonderful, wonderful time for you to take some of those old ideas that you shelved. Take them down, look at them again, polish them up, maybe work with them, dust them off, and just say, you know what, I'm going to try this again. Or maybe this is a good time to try this. Because this really is a time of great new beginnings for you. This is a wonderful time to really, again, breathe fresh life into some ideas that you were like, that was crazy. Maybe not. But this is your first step. This is your first step to move forward. This is a time of Genesis for you. It's a time of initiative, courage, and embracing these opportunities and showing your individual little spunk, your spin on things. So the shadow effects of a 1 is isolation, insecurity, doubt. But the isolation, insecurity, and doubt can come across like aggressive or lazy because people don't understand that you're in a place of insecurity. They don't understand that you're in a place of doubt. And they don't really get what's going on with you. So that may be something for you to challenge yourself with this month. The thing about the 1 is that they see a lot of potential. They can see the potential in things. So when others are telling them that that's not possible or it can't happen, that leads to that insecurity. It leads to that doubt, and they isolate themselves. So keep that in mind this month as you're traveling through, because we have a lot of things happening in October. We have these eclipses, the lunar and solar eclipse, which are really going to be important to you because they are about endings, but they're also about new beginnings. There's a lot of chaos in eclipse energy, so you have to sort of work through it. Yeah. So, the 2. Now, you know yourself. You're all about relationships, whether they're business relationships, romantic relationships, friends, family, whatever. You are all about harmony, love, and diplomacy, cooperation. This is a wonderful time for you to bring that into play with these new beginnings, because not everybody is going to understand what you're doing. You're a great manifester. You're all about the law of attraction. So this is a fantastic time for you to like really harness the diplomacy and harmony part as you're putting into action like new stuff that's coming in and these creative ideas that are springing forth. With the 1, the lesson of the 1 is to push through insecurities and doubt while developing confidence in one's own brilliance. So this is definitely going to boost your confidence this month. It has an opportunity to really boost your confidence and say, hey, yeah, I'm out there. I can do this. I love this because the 1 is all about the individual self. And one of your challenges is like being able to contribute to a group, a couple, a unit, a partnership of any kind without sacrificing yourself. Now, we're not talking about selfishness, and we're not talking about passive aggressive energy. We're talking about being able to contribute, but still honor who you are. Yeah, there's some differences there, believe it or not. So the lesson of the two is, how do we cooperate, love, connect, and open our hearts without losing ourselves? I know. So because some of the challenges, the shadow effects of it too is being indecisive, overly sensitive, placing others above the self, and becoming the martyr and victim mentality. That's not where we need to be. This is a powerful month of fresh starts for you. So embrace that and harness it in as much as you can. You have a great opportunity here too. You really do. All right, let's see what the cards have for you today. Of course, I am reading from the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck and the Healing Oracle Crystal Reading cards. I decided not to do a third deck today because the eclipse energy is enough. Yeah, I'm feeling that at least. And we're not, I'm still in September when I'm recording this, so I'm already feeling that, and I'm just like, gonna be interesting, that's for sure. Ooh, one of my favorites, Mary Magdalene, Unconditional Love. Oh my gosh. Absolutely 100% my favorites. Ooh, Emerald, Compassion. Wow. This is like 100% 2 energy here. Fascinating. Okay. Mary Magdalene, Unconditional Love. Love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. All right. Oh, that was easy. Okay, Emerald, Compassion. Emerald has been recognized for its powerful medicine of love and compassion for centuries. It was found in the breastplates of kings and queens of ancient times, from ancient times. This sacred stone shares the medicine of the heart and invites you to deepen into love and compassion of your organic nature. That is very interesting because the 2 is all about that. Balance, harmony, love, diplomacy. Very, very compassionate and very cooperative. Fascinating. Sorry, I digress. Promotes divine love and compassion, assists in staying connected to the wisdom of the heart, deeply activates the heart chakra, and assists in creating intimacy. assist in letting go of old connections and superficial relationships. Okay, there's so much happening here for you. And I feel like this does have to do with this one energy. If you are letting go of some stuff in September to make way for the new, because you obviously had a 9-month in September, and you're pushing through to make way for the new, this is a wonderful time. This is a wonderful time for you to move forward with courage and have patience and love for those who don't understand where you are right now, that you are moving forward and that you do have a plan. Kind of like that. Thank you so much for joining me today, Life Path 2. I so appreciate you. The first week of October, I am still running my special for celebrating a year on this channel. So please check out my website at metaphysicalroundtable.com. And there's a reading special on there. I'm doing some giveaways, so follow the instructions for the giveaways, and I'll get you enrolled. Yeah, I'm going to be doing that October, probably mid to late October. I'm going to be doing all the giveaways. So thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful month. And until we see each other again, Life Path 2, get out there and make your magic. Bye.